Welcome to another Simple Answers tips and tricks video. Today we're going to be highlighting another new app in macOS 10.9 Mavericks. In this one we're going to be looking at Maps, which has been on iOS now for a few years, actually a little over a year with iOS 6, and they brought it to Mac. So the great thing about it is you don't have to go into a browser or anything like that to search for Maps. It's all right here already on your computer, as you can see just right here on the dock. So, I mean, it doesn't get much more straightforward than Maps in terms of usage. So, obviously, you can do things like standard views, hybrid, satellite. You can also see things in more of a three-dimensional view. So, if we were to do a search of New York, specifically, and zoom in here, this is called flyover, is actually what this view is called. Gives us a really cool three-dimensional view. You see right here we have the new World Trade Center, and then you have a really cool kind of three-dimensional view of that just built already into Maps. You can also do some very simple things like directions. So if I was to do my current location, to New York City, it'll show me the route. It'll show me a couple different routes actually to take. Give me everything right here. But the great thing about Maps, and this is what really makes it really unique and different, is you can do a couple different sharing features with it. So if I click on this arrow right here, here's my sharing features. So of course you can email it to somebody if you want to share it via email, send it via messages, AirDrop, Twitter, Facebook, or you can add a bookmark. These are obviously very simple sharing preferences. So if you're to go with somebody or go on kind of a multiple car type setup and you want to send them the directions you're taking, this is the way to go. But if you're getting ready to leave and if you do not want to print something out or anything like that, you can send it to your iDevice and it will automatically send. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to click send to Shane's iPhone, and you see it sends off there. In the second screen that you see pop up here, you can see it says directions to New York, New York. I'll go ahead and slide that. And it gives me the same directions on my phone. Really cool, really simple, really straightforward. So like I said with Maps, there's not a lot of difference with this opposed to, a whole bunch of other apps and programs out there, especially like, the Google Earths of the world and stuff like that. But this is already on your computer. It integrates seamlessly into your Apple ecosystem with iPhones and iPads and of course the Mac. So one other great thing about Maps for Mavericks, as you see right here as I have this map loaded, is this addition right here, this little kind of car by car button. Basically this is traffic. So if you're plotting out a trip or want to see what your commute is like when you're going home, you can take a look and see what traffic's like. And obviously red means quite a bit of traffic, yellow, so on. So you can really kind of plot things out, figure out where the hot spots are in traffic and try to avoid them. And again, as you send this over to your iOS device, all that same information is there. So that you can really take advantage of the features that Maps has and plan out your commute accordingly. So again, if you have Mavericks, go ahead and check out Maps. It's pretty cool. It's a nice addition. If you don't have Mavericks, go onto the App Store. Make sure you download it. It's free. It's got a bunch of cool new features and obviously some great new apps. So if you have any questions, reach out to us on Facebook, facebook.com/simplymac, Twitter, twitter.com/simplymacstore, or drop into any one of our locations and we'd be happy to answer any questions for you there. Thanks for joining us. Join us again next time.